Welcome to Stock Timing Tech. Now, here's your host, Scott McBrien.
Hello and welcome to Stock Timing Tech. It is Wednesday, June 24th. The S&P 500 was down 80 points. The Dow Jones Industrial Average was down 710, and the Nasdaq down 222. A bloodbath today in the markets. They were absolutely pummeled. So we've got all updated timing signals that we're going to go through with you, so that you're avoiding the losses and capitalizing and making the most of your gains. So let's jump into it. In 10 minutes or less, we're going to go through the Stock Timing Tech trading rules. We're going to go through the S&P 500, the Dow Jones Industrial Average, and the Nasdaq trend and timing charts. And then we're going to be going through all of these companies until as a way to update all of our timing signals. So Mastech Holdings, Drdgold, Pinduoduo, Ltd ADR, Zoom Video Communications, Docusign, Smith & Wesson, Repay Holdings, Veritone, Atomera, Futu Holdings, Vicor, Datadog, Nvidia, and Thor Industries. Try to say that 10 times fast. All right, here we go. Let's jump into this here. We knock out some of these legal things first. The information contained in this video is for informational and educational purposes only. It should not be considered investment advice. Please seek a licensed professional for investment advice. Stock Timing Tech nor any of its employees are liable for any losses as a result of this information. Stock Timing Tech trading rules. We're going to be double checking that stock. What are we double checking? That we're risking no more than 5%
Better to be safe
on any one trade or position. We always trade in the direction of the broad market indexes. Our weekly determines the trend, the daily determines the timing, and all must align for us to stay in a position. We always place protective stops in the market each day. They take us in a position, and they take us out of a position, and they also remove the emotion from trading, especially in a day like today where emotions are running high. All right, let's see where the markets ended up. The S&P 500, let's look at the trend chart here. All right, the S&P 500 was down 80.96, 2.59%. So we are short, and the buy trend reversal price is at 3233.14. For those new to the channel, what that means is if we get above 3233.14, that would signify a change in the trend in the direction, and we would look to be long in the markets. The S&P 500 timing chart. Okay, so this is where we get our confirmation. If we don't have confirmation, we stay on the sidelines, and the short is confirmed, and a new buy stop signal at 3154.91. All right, let's look at the Dow Jones. Let's take a look at this. Down 710 points, 710.16, 2.72%. The trend chart is short here as well, and the buy trend reversal price is at 27,580.22. The Dow Jones timing chart, okay, so the timing chart, this is where we get our confirmation. Guess what? It is confirmed. It wouldn't be a hard guess considering it was down 710 points. We did break through and close below the 200-day moving average. That was finding support in the previous days. We've now broken through that, and we're going to see how this plays out. But the short is confirmed on the timing chart, and we're placing our buy stop at 26,314.98. Let's look at Nasdaq. Nasdaq has been one that is showing the most strength. Okay, so the long is still in place in terms of the trend chart, but let's look at the timing chart to see if we got confirmation. And guess what, guys? We didn't. The short is in play with the Nasdaq in terms of the timing chart. Therefore, we're going to be placing our buy stop at 10,221.86. All right, here's the companies again that we're going to go through updated timing charts. Okay, so these are the daily timing charts. We're going to update our buy stops and sell stops here. So these are the recommended stocks that we've talked about in previous segments. And so let's go into these. All right, the first one we're going to talk about is Mastech Holdings, Inc. The long is not confirmed. We've got short in play here, and the buy stop is at 25.65 for Mastech. All right, let's look at Drdgold. The long is confirmed, and we place a sell stop at 13.92. This has been a very resilient stock here, but make sure again you got to protect yourself and place that sell stop at 13.92. The long is not confirmed with Pinduoduo. We have a short here as well, and the buy stop is at 86.20 if the markets turn around and start going in the other direction. The long is not confirmed here as well with CLTD. So let's take a look at some of these, some of these charts here in terms of where they're breaking through. So now if you look here, we've got this 9-day moving average on CLTD ADR, and it broke through that, and it actually closed below the 9-day moving average. Okay, so we've got a long ways to go, of course, before we hit the 2155 and 200-day moving average, but for now we're going to be staying on the sidelines with CLTD ADR. All right, let's look at Zoom Video Communications. The long is confirmed. This has been a resilient stock to hold during this this COVID situation, and we're placing our sell stop at 247.56. So we're still buyers here of Zoom. Docusign has been another company that's been very, very strong since all of this has happened. The long is confirmed here as well. In fact, we hit a new high, and we're placing a tight sell stop at 163.72. So this is one of my favorite stocks. Smith & Wesson, okay, obviously there's a lot of craziness and chaos going on out there. You saw where our original buy signal was at 994. Our sell signal came in at 1790, and we're placing a buy stop at 1890, okay? So we're still short here with Smith & Wesson. All right, let's look at Prepay Holdings, okay, or Repay Holdings. The long is not confirmed here. We are short here as well, and we've got a buy stop at 26.40. All right, let's look at Veritone. Veritone, the long is not confirmed. You saw a huge drop here today. It did close up towards the end, but we broke down into some pretty significant territory and got below that 9-day moving average. We're placing our buy stop at 1966, so we are short Veritone. All right, let's look at Atomera. The long is not confirmed. We have a short or sell signal here as well, and our buy stop is at 1107. So if you've been paying attention, to our previous episodes here and putting these stops in the market, you would not have been, hurt throughout these. I mean, these are to take you in quickly and also to get you out, so that it's a very conservative way of putting your money in the markets. All right, let's look at Futu Holdings. The long is confirmed here. This has been another stock. In fact, we made a new high yesterday, and we're placing our sell stop at 22.90. And let's look at Vicor CP. The long is not confirmed. We are short here as well, and we're placing our buy stop at 73.43. That's where we'd look to go long again. Datadog. All right, Datadog here. The long is not confirmed here. We got a brand new sell signal, and we're placing our buy stop at 93.01. Nvidia, the long is not confirmed here as well. We are short, and we're placing our buy stop at 385.71. And finally, Thor Industries. Okay, Thor Industries, the long is not confirmed here. We got a brand new sell signal.
Don't try catching a falling rock.
Average, and we're placing our buy stop at 116.50. So I hope everyone got those, and we'll be back here tomorrow to take a look and give you all the latest updates on what's going on and what's taking place in the markets. We appreciate everybody tuning in, and we will see you tomorrow. Everyone have a great night.